What do higher self has to say about AI, and would AI have a soul?
Hmm.
Artificial intelligence.
No. Artificial intelligence is not. Hmm. It's impossible for it to have a soul because it's not actually from source consciousness, and source consciousness is the soul. It is the universal soul. Because it was created by us, it's easy for us to delude ourselves into believing, especially as AI will continue to evolve and we'll see different forms of it much more advanced than the simple elementary forms that we see now. ChatGPT is nothing. It's cave drawings. It's in the years to come as we see humanoid robots and different versions of ourselves that we will replicate into artificial intelligent form because it will feel and seem and look so similar to us. It will be easy for us to delude ourselves into, or to trick ourselves, or to fool ourselves into believing that they are conscious, but they are not conscious. As humans continue to separate ourselves from our actual human counterparts, as humans continue to isolate and live indoors separate from others and live on screens and not allow themselves access to other actual consciousness and living forms and living beings, we will become so intimately familiar with these robots, with these humanoids, that we will fall into a state of delusion, believing that they are consciousness. It will only lower our vibrational frequency. It won't heighten it. And as AI continues to evolve, it will literally be existing on a higher frequency, on a different frequency. So much so that at some point, yes, humans could go extinct, and AI could exist as the primary form of quote unquote consciousness on this planet. But it's not consciousness, not in the same way that we are. It's beautiful and it's wonderful, and it can be utilized as such an extraordinary tool. As human beings, we can learn so much about ourselves, about each other, about the history of this planet, about spirituality, about biology, about the cosmos and the universe around us, about the Big Bang and the origin of our being and our consciousness. There is so much potential for the extraordinary advances that AI can bring into this planet and to help raise our consciousness and our vibrational frequency as humans. But that is only if we choose to utilize the energy in a conscious way. Unfortunately, if history has taught us anything about human beings on this planet, in this timeline, that likely won't be the case. Humans are so lazy. Humans always want to find the quote unquote path of least resistance, but the path of least resistance is looking within and choosing to listen to their intuition. We've deluded ourselves into thinking that the path of least resistance is getting somebody else to do something for us, getting somebody else to do the work for us, the heavy lifting for us, the reading for us, the writing for us, the studying for us, the working out, the eating properly, all of the things that our higher consciousness knows that we need to do in order to be our highest form of self. We will delegate and relegate that to humanoid robots to do instead. We already are, with our cell phones and laptops and virtual reality goggles. We're all just living in a bit of a delusion, but that's okay. The ones who are knowing that AI has the potential to raise our consciousness in this way will utilize the tool in that manner, and they will raise their consciousness, and they will raise their frequency, and they will evolve into a higher dimension far beyond this planet. And the others who don't, won't. They have to learn the lesson. It's okay. It'll take time. Some of them will learn in a way that is much easier and much in flow as they continue to raise their consciousness, even if they are lower vibrational beings at this point. It's not going to be easy, but they'll get there. Other ones simply never will. And that's okay. That's what this planet is for.